Yo guys, what's poppin'? Welcome back to Zooter. My name is Attacking Toucans, and we are currently giving Link more broken legs. Wait, what's that? You guys want to see that again? Well, with the power of Furor's wind, we can have an instant replay of breaking Link's legs. Why am I so sadistic? I don't know why. Oh, I love how the word dick is in sadistic, because it makes me a dick. At least the door's laughing at my joke. At least someone cares. Anyways, now that we've pretty much completed the fire temple, all we have left to do is go fight our favorite dragon, Volvagia. I can't remember what pronunciation is right. It slips my mind. Wait, we did get the boss key, right? Why do we have an extra key? I honestly have no idea where this could go to. We've been through every room, we've gotten every treasure chest. I don't know, I guess we have a surplus. Freaking fantastic. Now, I would say Volvagia is one of my least favorite boss fights in this game. I don't know why. I mean, I do like it, it's really fun. It's like playing whack-a-mole with a dragon, which is really exciting. I mean, for the very first time I ever fought this boss, it was fantastic. But now that I've played it a million more times, I'm not as big of a fan because there is a decent amount of waiting involved. And kind of similar to Egoraptor, I'm not a huge fan of like boss fights and situations that require you to just wait for things to happen. But we've already kind of talked about that in an earlier episode. All right, what's up? Oh, can't just, no, hit him. Did I hit him? I can't even tell if I hit him. Oh, there we go. Oh, no, use the big Goron sword, it's 10 times stronger. Oh, I just realized we're almost out of health. Oh, we have milk and a fairy. We're good. But anyways, so I just got done with a 36-hour car drive. I just moved from Missouri. I lived there for 24 years, and I'm finally getting out to move to the West Coast. Oh wait, I can shoot him with arrows. Oh wait, but we don't have the bow and arrow yet, do we? Forgot, usually you can speed this up by shooting him with arrows while he's in the air. Oh my gosh, Navi. Yes. Shut up. Okay, I was realized why she was saying hey so much. I thought it was because of the C up, but I forgot our low health sound effect is Navi's voice. Oh my gosh, this is actual torture. Shut up, Navi! Okay, let's use the big Goron sword. Wait, I should have jump attacked. That would have done so much damage. Why am I so dumb? Okay, is he going to go hit the boulders? Now, the best way to dodge the falling boulders is to just like hold on to the side of the stage. I am legit about to turn off the game sound. This is so annoying. I guess I could drink some of my Lon milk, couldn't I? And I said at the same time, it's kind of fun just hearing Navi just pester me over and over again. Fine, I'll drink some milk. I won't make you guys live through this annoying slut's voice. Why do we keep slut shaming Navi? I don't know. It's just fun. You should try it sometime, viewer. Slut shaming Navi is a really fun hobby. I don't know, I just feel like out of anybody that deserves to be slut shamed, it is Navi. Okay, let's jump attack with the big Goron sword this time so we can do some major damage. So much damage that we need to get some flex tape. Alright, let's get a sword and fly away again. Don't worry, I won't sing High School Musical again. So the past 4 episodes, I recorded them all in one go because I had to record and upload them all before I went on my 36-hour drive across the country. And in some of those episodes, I did things that apparently annoyed a lot of viewers. Apparently lots of people don't like it when I sing during episodes, which I feel like, honestly, when I watch my videos back, I think some of my like singing jokes are some of my funniest ones. I'm a fan of them personally, but for some reason a ton of people were not having it. Another thing you guys did not seem to like at all were the cliffhangers. Some of you guys were legitimately just offended to the point where I couldn't comprehend it. I had people being like, fuck you for those cliffhangers. I'm gonna dislike every single video from now on because you put those cliffhangers in. It's like, damn fam, you need to chill out. I didn't realize people... Also, when I overreacted to Link's tunic color, I wasn't overreacting that much. I was legitimately excited for Link's tunic color. It's kind of hard to tell with the lighting in this room, but the teal color, cyan, is one of my favorite colors. And the fact that our tunic color is that color, like, that makes me excited. I don't think there could be any tunic color that we received that I would have had the reaction that I did have, unless it was maybe like a rainbow. That'd be pretty cool, but I don't think that's an option. Anyways, what are we gonna get instead of our... All right. Great. Oh, and also I'm gonna add a second blue rupee as well because I forgot to mark one. I believe it was the one for King Zora. And what medallion or spiritual stone are we gonna receive for finishing the fire temple? It looks like we're in a giant blue rupee right now. It starts to show that cutscene and then it's like, nah. Alright, Goron Ruby. That's not actually gonna help with the progression of getting to Ganondorf's castle because we need all of these spiritual stones. But if we do get the other 2 spiritual stones, we get the Ocarina of Time, which allows us to get the Song of Time, which would end up being either the Nocturne of Shadow or the Minuet of Forest. Now, for us to go inside the Shadow Temple, we're gonna have to get the Nocturne of Shadow from the song where we normally get Nocturne of Shadow. It's hard to describe this. But we'll have to get the water medallion, which activates the cutscene where Kakariko Village is burning down and Sheik teaches you a new song. And if we don't get the Nocturne of Shadow there, we will have to beat all the child dungeons and get all the spiritual stones so we can get the last song, because that's the only way to enter the Shadow Temple. But we might not even need to enter the Shadow Temple. Okay, that was a really confusing description, but hopefully you guys understood what I was trying to say. Alright, we can do this Great Fairy since we have the Megaton Hammer. And we got another heart container. Is that 10 hearts? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It is. Alright, we have 1 full line of hearts. I'm okay with that. We technically have 20 hearts since we have double defense though. But which I'm completely okay with. Let's go ahead and break this rock just in case we need a shortcut. Lots of people were also asking about the shops. They were wondering if the shops were randomized. So if we were to go inside the Goron shop to buy, say, bombs or something, would that be randomized? And the answer is no. The shops are not randomized. As far as I'm concerned, I don't think so. I'm pretty sure they're not. And also, speaking of the randomizer in general, I'm super happy because the makers of this randomizer have been adding so many updates to it that allow you to have so much more control over your experience. You're able to like cut out certain missions. Like say you wanted to play a randomizer, but you didn't want to spend 8 hours playing through one because sometimes they can take a really long time. You're able to cut out some of the more time-consuming objects you can collect, such as one of the things that I am not looking forward to potentially doing is the 10 big pose. You normally get a bottle from fighting the 10 big pose and taking back their spirits to that one dude in Hyrule Market. Nice. There is a treasure chest in here. A lot of people got mad because I missed this. And it doesn't even matter because it's a bloopy. So cute. But anyways, as I was saying, in the new version, you're able to shorten the big po side quest to only have to get 1 big po instead of 10. And there's tons of other examples, like you can take out the need to race Dompe a second time. In Gerudo Fortress, there is an archery mini game, and there's 2 prizes, one for getting 1,000 points and one for getting 1,500 points. You can cut out the need for getting the 1,500 point prize. So it just kind of like takes out a lot of the more difficult, time-consuming objects so you can get through the game more quickly. So that'll be nice for like future runs whenever I do more, because I'm definitely going to be playing a lot more of this in the future. Anyways, what else can we do? I would say that, oh, we can go back to the Skulltula house. I don't think I ever got the 30 Skulltula prize. Oh, something else I marked on my tracker that I didn't mark for the first 9 episodes. I'm really sorry about that. Is right here, the gold Skulltula tokens. You can count these up as well. We'll go ahead and mark off 30 since we've gotten 30. I don't think we've gotten 30 yet, have we? No, we haven't. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. I needed a heart refill. Come on, at least a magic refill or something, dude. That wasn't worth it. These people just look so freaky. I do not know how this didn't give me nightmares as a child. This is the weirdest like combination of like inbreeding that I've ever seen. Ugh. Just getting shudders looking at him. So what are some things we can do now? We could go get Epona. That's an option. Get our horse, our bay. You know what? Instead of doing that, I'm gonna go back to the Temple of Time. and turn to young Link, because there's quite a few things we can do as young Link that I thought of. And we can also go to the well, the bottom of the well. Now, it's true that we don't have the Lens of Truth yet, but in my past times playing the randomizer, I've had to do the bottom of the well without the Lens of Truth. It's honestly not too difficult if you know where everything is. Just gotta be careful in some segments. When one of my run-throughs on Twitch, I played through the whole entire Shadow Temple and beat it without the Lens of Truth. The Lens of Truth really isn't necessary to finish this game. Oh no, we're gonna lose our mint green tunic. We're not gonna be minty fresh anymore. Darn it. We're gonna go back to our slightly racist garments. Link, what's wrong with you? Why did you dress like this? Especially with your hood. This just looks totally wrong. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is I'm going to fast forward me going to the Zora River, because there's a couple more things we can do there now. Oh, I forgot there was a Skulltula in there. Landed right on top of my head. That's cool. Because I love it when gigantic spiders the size of my head land on top of me. That makes me feel super comfortable. It's nice being back here during the Child Link phase. Not a bunch of Octoroks trying to kill me. I mean, there's still a few Octoroks trying to kill me, but not nearly as many. So the reason we're here is there's 2 items we can collect through this mini game involving these frogs that are underwater. So to get the first prize, we have to play, I believe it's the Song of Storms. And then to get the other prize, we have to play every single other song that's not a teleportation song. Some frogs are looking at you from underwater. That frog is not looking at me. He's facing the complete opposite direction. But okay, game. Keep on lying to me like that. Oh, all right, here they are. They're so cute. I love them so much. So I believe it's Song of Storms. We're about to find out. That's how we get the first prize, which is normally a heart piece. But we are going to receive... Wow, that melody is so cool, Ribbit. Singing in the rain. Oh, what a feeling, Ribbit. People are going to be mad because I'm singing again. I don't care. Be mad all you want. If I cared, then I wouldn't sing anymore. But I'm probably going to sing every once in a while. It's just a part of who I am. Alright, so we got the heart piece, which is what we normally get. Now we have to play every single other song for these bad boys. Why did I call these frogs bad boys? They're so bad. The frogs get larger. Okay, we're gonna get so many rupees from doing this. Yet I don't even need the rupees because we have a full wallet. But honestly, this game gives you way more rupees than you would ever need. There's hardly any items in the game to purchase. I can't even think of any like situation where you really do need to spend rupees apart from mini games. All right, let's go ahead and play the rest of these songs and get all these rupees that we can't hold. All right, and here's our last song, Saria's song. I am pronouncing her name right, aren't I? It is Saria. I know I have been mispronouncing quite a few things in the game, but I feel like Ocarina of Time is like one of those games where there's a ton of words that people pronounce differently. Wait, was that my prize? Was I supposed to get 50 rupees? Is there like another song to play? I did do that right, didn't I? I can't tell if like that's what you're supposed to get is just more 50 rupees, or if that's like what ended up being randomized is the fact that I got 50 rupees. I don't know, that's really confusing. Whatever. Next place we're going to head to is the fire crater again, the Death Mountain crater. And we're going to plant our beans. We'll plant the beans here and also the beans in the desert area, which, forget the name, the Desert Colossus. Like you're so hot. Hot damn. Call the police and the fireman. Link, you're like standing on top of the soil. Oh, something else I should probably start doing is using bugs to get Skulltulas out of these like plots of land. I don't have any bugs with me right now though, so I guess we're not doing that. Sometimes I forget how the songs go. I try to remember how they all go, but I know it's hard to memorize all the orders. I think they also added an option to the randomizer that allows you to have all the notes of every song randomized as well. I do not know why you would want to have that as an option, but if you really want to torture yourself, you can do so. Love this song. Just an inside joke me and my friend have is I love how the map looks like a deflated balloon in this area. I'll never get past how funny that is. Alright, let's plant the beans, boy. Plant the beans. So should we go ahead and start Spirit Temple? We can do the kids section. I don't see any reason we couldn't. We're gonna be sabotaged by the pots. Normally, statistics say that pot does not kill you, but Ocarina of Time says otherwise. We'll go through Naboru's tiny hole right here. Luckily, she's not guarding this. We don't have to listen to her 10 minutes of dialogue coming in here. Ooh, before I forget, let me put on the Hylian shield because these fire keys will burn the hell out of my shield. And let me put a projectile on as well, such as the boomerang. I'm wondering if there's going to be anything useful inside this section of the temple. I'm going to kill the fire keys before they can kill me. Although, let's be honest, nothing can kill me anymore. Having double defense just makes us impenetrable. Oh, well, Spike Trap is like, bitch, you want to bet? Come on. It took me so long to realize that that like circular thing that the Armos is holding is a shield. I thought that was his mouth for my whole entire life. I didn't realize it was a shield until, I want to say a couple weeks ago. I'm truly pitiful, guys. Truly. I'm gonna go to this side first. And there's a Skulltula. Forget what happens if I light these. Well, I guess we can't light them, we don't have fire. We'll just come back around and use Deku Sticks. We'll walk to this side. I really love the music in here. The ambience. Speaking of music, it ends up being like a really heavily talked about topic in the comment section of last episode. But regarding the Islamic chanting in the fire temple. So the real reason that it was cut out is because I guess it was Muslims that were offended that their music was used in the game. Which I can understand why they got offended, because lots of people take their religion really seriously and they don't want like a sacred prayer of some sort just being like used willy-nilly in a video game. But lots of people view video games as like something like fun and silly, and they don't want their religious music being used over something that's like silly, if that makes sense. Okay, normally this room can be super easy if we have magic, because I could just use dense fire to kill this guy. But we don't have magic. We also don't have the slingshot, and I'm really hoping, just sneak around him. I'm really hoping my slingshot can go far enough to kill him. If not, we're screwed. Oh no, can it not make it? Can we not hit this? No, it's barely too far. Wait, what? We literally cannot escape this room unless we kill this dude. And we have no way to kill this man because we don't have the slingshot to shoot this crystal, and we don't have magic to use dense fire and burn him up. Ooh, idea. What if we use bombs or a bomb chew? There's no way I could make that work, is there? Go, 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 go. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. Go, go, go. Burn in the fire. Yes! I can't believe that actually worked. Wow. Okay, I will take it. Sometimes you just gotta think outside of the box. Out of the box. Out of the box. Wow. That's a random reference. I used to watch that show so much as a kid, though. It's one of those shows that I refuse to watch as an adult, because I remember it being so good as a kid. And lots of times, like, shows you enjoy as a kid, if you go back and try to, oh, I forgot about the Law Masters. No. Anyways, as I was saying before the Wall Master came and molested me. Okay, get away, you giant freaky hand. I hate you so much. There's been lots of situations where I rewatch something from my childhood because I remember it being really, really good, and then seeing that it was actually really, really crappy, and the only reason I liked it was because I was a dumb child with no taste. So try not to watch things that you have a lot of nostalgia behind, because you might be sorely disappointed. Okay, can I light this torch without lighting the keys on fire? Probably not. Jeez, get away. Put my stick away. Put it away. Don't burn my only Deku stick. Thank you. Can we get something useful? Can we get one useful item in this episode? That's all I'm asking. Just one. Oh, I should probably kill the Skulltula too, eh? Taking a lot of damage from these bats, but honestly, it doesn't matter too much. Oh man, it's so annoying to aim with your boomerang sometimes. Oh my gosh! Did he really just hit me forward? And the Skulltula came back to life, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, grab it before we get attacked again. Thank you. Whew. All right, let's get out of here. We're about halfway through this child segment of the Forest Temple. Did I just call it the Forest Temple? I did. That happens a lot while commentating though. You kind of just talk and you'll make mouth typos. Sometimes it can be a lot more difficult to commentate while playing a game than you would think. And there's just a lot going through your brain. And so it's very likely for that to happen, just to really mess up while speaking. I really, really want a magic refill. Now, I'm really hoping that we can find more Deku sticks too, because if we don't, I'm not entirely sure how we're going to fight the Iron Knuckles. And we have Bomb Shoes, which Bomb Shoes can kill Iron Knuckles, but we don't have a lot of Bomb Shoes. We only have one Deku stick. I might have to go get some Deku sticks in between episodes, which I'm okay with doing. If it's for the good of the series, I'm okay with doing stuff off camera. We have a lot of rupees anyways, so it's not like it'll hurt our pockets or anything. I got the golden token. Can I hit this with my boomerang? I'm like learning about a lot of things I can hit with my boomerang. Things I would normally use a slingshot for. I'm using the boomerang because we have no slingshot. What? Check it out, guys. We actually got something useful in this episode. The Zora tunic. We're now halfway to being able to do the water temple. We still need the iron boots. And then we'll be good. Okay, let's go ahead and light this face on fire. Let him feel the sunshine. Oh yeah, bask in the warmth. He's so happy. He's gonna be so tan now. Oh, here's the other chest. I was gonna say, I thought there was 2 chests in this room. Dungeon map. Everyone's favorite. Forgot there's Lizafulls in this room. You don't have to fight them though. They're just there to be nuisances, I guess. And this is one of the coolest rooms in the temple. You have this giant woman. All I wanna do is turn myself into a giant woman. Great references. Okay, please, for the love of God, just give me a little bit of magic. I just need a tiny bit. Please, Potts, could you please spare this boy some magic? Not a heart! I said magic. Hit me. Hit me with your best shot. That wasn't magic. I'm disappointed. Here. Let's get a overkill. Nope, no magic for me. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this episode here, and in between episodes, I'm going to go get some magic and some Deku sticks. That way we can finish off this section of the temple. Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, and I will see your beautiful faces in the next episode. Bye, guys.
I can super celebrate, hit up at the town like Rembrandt. Grooving it from the floor like a Roomba. Hukana Matata Timona Pumbaa. Doing the salsa in Havana, Cuba. Dancing to the sounds of saxes and tubas. I'm Nemo in the world, my enemy. Love everybody, needing no enemies. Party in different cities. International girls flashing their titties. FF5 dancing with a vengeance. Emoji after every sentence.